We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Mike Minor gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Martinez.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
The pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Just underway in Arlington. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Alex Reyes will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Rangers,
Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Softly hit to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Vero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center, moving under it, Bader, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third. No shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 0 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses with it. 1-1. And And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, that home run didn't have the height to carry an incredible distance, but it certainly had the velocity to get out of the park. As you can see here on Show Track, the ball was launched at 117 miles an hour. A very impressive swing of the bat.
Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bader ranging back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Number 17 for him on the season, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he rips it on the ground to second. Stopped on the slide by Long. What a play!
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Standing in, Delino DeShields. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning and your entire offense is off and running.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guzman stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. This is his second year as a major leaguer. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll go now to the top of the third. Texas is out in front, 4-0. At the plate, Harrison Bader will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazara. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Ready now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Colton Wong would be next. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0.
We're back now as the Rangers prepare for their at-bats here in the third. And this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. At the start of the day, they're one of the most dangerous groups of hitters in baseball, ranking first in the league in both home runs and slugging percentage. But this is not just a team full of bruisers. As one of the coaches told me, we've got guys in the lineup that are multidimensional. We've got plenty of power, but we've also got guys that will use the whole field and that can leg out a double or triple when they find the gap. Safe to say this is a well-crafted offensive unit, guys.
Okay, hitter, thank you, Heidi.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Elvis Andrus.
So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
In now, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hit hard back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now
didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the 2nd deck.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Goldschmidt is off at first with 2 away.
Yeah.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cards leave 1. They're down 4-0. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Martinez racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
The third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
1 gone in the Texas 4th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers, and that ends the inning. Well, the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4, and the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Gyorko is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bader. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jet Bandy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
0-1 the count. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Guzman has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes,
now
but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Slider laid off for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching
pitcher
for
set
St.
to go
Louis.
here as the right-hander
Number
Adam
50,
Wainwright gets the call.
Adam Wainwright.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He struck out
Leading
and
off for the
flied out.
Rangers,
0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Rougned Odor will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Gallo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Stepping in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Fourth home run for him on the season as they have widened this lead to 8 now. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of
Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes. How about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. No balls and 1 strike. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And into bat next, one of the fastest. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor.
Number 53.
So he receives a nice ovation
Jesse
from this home crowd,
Chavez.
departing after surrendering just one earned run. Jerko, the runner at second with one away. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And a throw behind the runner at third. Back in standing. A man at third with one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The catcher, number 4.
Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. It's the Rangers 8 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results, it's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. John Gant comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot
Now
you can do with that pitch.
the
That fastball
hitter,
just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So digging in now, Colton Wong. Last time through was a base hit.
Colton Wong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. Ball 1.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Chasing after it is DeShields.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into 3rd with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Matt Carpenter is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is pulled into right. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Next for the Rangers.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
This one also hit deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder, Nomar.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Redbirds. It's the Rangers 9 and the Cardinals 2. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Mazara is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Jedd Gyorko. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes to Shields at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
at the plate, Paul DeJong. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Texas Rangers hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Mike Minor takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.